Hey guys, what's up? Terry, back with another video. But yeah. So, women's true nature. Alright. It's different from men's. Alright. It's different. But I think men are failing today to deal with that stuff. Cause yeah, women could be mischievous. Men I think men need to not put them on a pedestal. Right? Um if you have any sort of experience with women, uh, and like with relationships, you can probably think back to a time where uh, it may have not gone as smooth, or there was sort of tests and things that were happening where you're like, why is this going on, or why can't things just go smoothly, uh, type deal. So yeah, guys, you gotta be aware of women's true nature and then go from there, because otherwise you're just gonna be failing, man. You're gonna be setting yourself up for failure, for real. So yeah, guys, and I go to say this, like, this is important, especially in today, because women, you know what I'm saying, they're wired differently. So as men, we gotta come from a more like logical standpoint in order to get what we want in this world. That's just how we wired. Like, that's how men are wired. So the better we can understand ourselves and how we, you know what I'm saying, work, and how the opposite gender works, then the better we can move and make the right decisions, based on, you know what I'm saying, our individual lives, right? So yeah, guys, when it comes to dealing with women, they can set you up, and I can flip it as well as the women with the men, but for right now, for right now, guys, we talking about the women, right? So yeah, uh, they can set you up, man. They can lead you down a road where you're in complete delusion and you don't even know what's going on, man. Like, they still got it. You gotta look for telltale signs, like if they taking care of themselves, and even if everything seems peachy, all right, because there will be times where it could be looking like the one, right? But the shit's still not adding up. But to put it simple, right? Like, even if there's materialistic things being bought in the I've had this happen to me too. You kind of get sucked into the materialistic, the worldly things, whether relationships lustful, or there's being materialistic things given to you. And I'm not gonna lie, it is tempting to just stay there and be in that position, but that's not really the best for long term, or actually building a good foundation, a good strong foundation for building a family and something you can carry out, carry through life, right? Because quite frankly, you don't want to have that, even, or be pinned in a situation to where you're in a situation with one of those, a female who's not all there, and you end up screwed on the other end. You know what I'm saying? At the end of that. So you can, men have to be aware of females' true nature. Uh, Female, you guys gotta take care of yourselves. You still gotta make sure you watch what you eat. Be aware of who you know what I'm saying, dare I say, body count. You guys still gotta be aware of that. Well, even if you're aware of that, you still gotta watch out for, you know what I'm saying, you can't really have too much fun if you actually wanna get the guy that you think you deserve. You still gotta put in that work, and men even more so, because they don't really have everything they don't have things handed to them as easily as women do. Like, there's systems in the government and whatnot that, you know what I'm saying, they cater more to women and less towards men. But yeah, back to relationships with the women. Guys, you really gotta watch out for what signs are going on in a relationship, or when it comes to talking stages. You don't even have to be in a relationship yet. Like, you gotta watch out for if the woman is even, like, what's going on, telltale signs. Are you getting gifts or anything, and then there's just like crappy attitude follow after, That could be a telltale sign. That's the woman's true nature. She think because she can give you some stuff that she can treat you like crap. And you can't be dealing with that. You gotta set that, as soon as that happens, you gotta put your foot down. And if nothing changes, then you gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, walk out the door, right? If you're not willing to do that, then you sacrificing your like true self, and you don't have no boundaries. So then what else can she do to, you know what I'm saying? What else can she, then you might can see like, okay, if you can deal with that, I can just buy him some stuff and do whatever I want. Then, you know, so you can see how that can progressively get worse. She can go, she's like, she can be like, babe, I'm finna go out to the club. I mean, I just got you this PS5, so you gonna be good, right? Right? Okay. I'll see you later. Be like, yeah, babe. I mean, this new game, this football game and the basketball game should keep me occupied. You go have fun with the girls. No, don't do that. That's the worst thing you could do, guys. Don't fall into the trap of the ploy of whatever, you know what I'm saying, may be offered in this world. You gotta look at it kind of as the big picture. Even if things are going smooth, you still gotta keep your guard up to an extent as a man in order to really get the most out of the situation. And that's not just to say, you know what I'm saying, we're trying to play them, we're trying to be controlling or limit their fun. They can still have fun, you know what I'm saying, they can hop on the game with you, or they can go out, you know what I'm saying, to certain, we can go out, you know what I'm saying, like both to a spot. But if it's just, you know what I'm saying, a girls night, like they might be going to a club type deal, then yeah, that's not what you should be allowing. Now, if you trust you one of the type of dudes that you like, hey, if she go out and she do something, then hey, then it's my turn, that I'm gonna do the same. But and just, you probably shouldn't even be allowing that still, for the most part at least, because that can be bringing back something that, you know what I'm saying, wasn't originally there, and then that could end up screwing you up for who knows how long, depending on the situation, right? And also, like, you got to be aware of their past, because that stuff can, if you're not like taking maybe like social, I want to say social, maybe not cues, because that's not really the right thing I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like her past. You gotta, if she's a little older, depending on the age range, obviously if she's younger too, then it could still be a problem, which she has like a little bit of a past with being out, you know what I'm saying, being outside, right? Then you gotta watch out for that shit, because it can end up screwing you. I mean, I can kind of speak for every guy here. Obviously there's exceptions, but we don't really want anybody who's ran through or like a 304 or anything like that. I mean, you can use them for something, but they're not going to be maybe for what you truly want. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a wife, or have someone that you can have kids with, and not really worry about going into a spot, or, you know what I'm saying, going outside and be scared that, you know what I'm saying, she might be recognized, or, you know what I'm saying, people could be snickering behind your back for who knows what. But, you know what I'm saying, that's exactly what men don't want. We don't want to worry about our woman that, a woman being, you know what I'm saying, known for something that either we don't know, or just be known for being a 304. And, you know what I'm saying, we look like, you know what I'm saying, goofy walking out with her, right? And then thinking like, yeah, this is my chick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we out here, I got her bossed up, I got her all this stuff. No, because you just look goofy, man. Even if she lets you get in, or, you know what I'm saying, you get clicked up with her, that's still not, you know what I'm saying, the best. You could probably do better. Even if you guys gotta be single for a little while, you gotta be alone, that's still better than just settling down with whatever you can get. Even if you do get the new stuff or any material items, it's still better to just be by yourself, get those things yourself, and just not accept anything. Even if you are getting, you know what I'm saying, materialistic things, you can cook a little bit, you know what I'm saying, you maybe get able to get the new games and stuff. I'm not saying that stuff ain't, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily too bad, but if she's thinking she can give you all that stuff, and then either not, you know what I'm saying, she trying to be a headache, trying to break you down mentally and spiritually and drain your energy, and then also just, you know what I'm saying, not take care of herself. And then also, you know what I'm saying, this kind of stuff builds up over time as well. Now, they might try and come in, guys, they may try and come in at first and sucker you in. They might try and act as good as they can, put on a facade. But down the road, you'll notice like certain things start to come up. She may be trying to eat, like, and they may not even know it because, like I said, men and women are different, so they may not even notice. Like, but you can, if you actually, you know what I'm saying, kind of keep your guard up, you might not start to notice like she just eating a lot. You know what I'm saying? She's not really even trying to watch what she eats. She just getting, you know what I'm saying, a little big, dare I say, and yeah, if you don't watch out for that, then that stuff can slowly over time start getting to your character, start to get to you mentally, and you can be kind of screwed going down the road if you don't either put your foot down or you don't leave. Because if you don't, then you can end up getting cheated on, or even worse, having something come back to you, and you can be put in a bad situation that you can end up pretty much wasting your time, right? But yeah, you guys gotta watch out for that, man, because that stuff can end up being like have you waste a lot of time, uh, whether it be with a female or just, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the area around you. Like if you, depending on where you at, like you still at home or you at your own place, that can end up, you know what I'm saying, pitting those at a risk, dealing with a certain female. She may have connections to, you know what I'm saying, Tyrone and them, and that can end up getting traced back to you. For whatever reason, these dudes think they want to, you know what I'm saying, come back, and they're like, hey, I want my rotation kind of running dry or running low. I'm gonna just go back to that. And then she, you know what I'm saying, based off her past, she may, you know what I'm saying, be willing to just go ahead and do that, and you just a placeholder. So you gotta watch out for that too. You gotta watch out for if you're just a placeholder and you just someone on the side to, when she do find something or she realizes like, all right, this guy is completely comfortable. I can say that I think I can go out now and just do whatever I want, and he probably not even gonna really care or notice. Once I go and try to get with another dude, and this is the main thing, that like once you get comfortable and once you break down, they kind of yelling at you now, and you don't even really care. You're just like, yeah, I'm kind of used to you yelling at me. You know what I'm saying? You can't really just you can't take take up that stuff, because that stuff will break you down mentally, and that'll have you weak as a man. They'll make sure you drained, maybe, if you lucky enough, but at that point it's not even lucky. You just might as well be alone, because you just being a placeholder. And once they break you down all the way and your walls are completely down, you kind of trust her. You basically barely even going through her phone, if at all. So she basically see like, okay, he's not trying me at all, and I pretty much got him wrapped around my finger. I can do whatever I want. That's what you don't want to have happen, because that can end up leaving you kind of broken, or, you know what I'm saying, out of left field. That's where you have to build yourself back up again, and that's what you don't want to have happen. So you got to make sure you guys are like kind of vetting the process, seeing what telltale signs are there, to where you either need to put your foot down and see. You can try. Now, I'm not saying you guys don't have to try, and see if you can, you know what I'm saying, kind of fix. I don't want to say fix necessarily, because you don't necessarily have to fix them. But not every woman is gonna be perfect. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to bash women completely here, but I just want to give the guys a viewpoint that, you know what I'm saying, there are things you need to watch out for. And there's things you can put up with. Obviously, there's a little attitude. I'm not saying you're not gonna encounter anything, but you still need to be aware, like, certain things. If you're not really having some type of standard or boundaries, then you're gonna be setting yourself up for failure, and you're gonna be setting yourself up to get walked over or walked on, like doormat, red carpet. Like, you just setting it up, and she finna walk down that thing, and there's gonna be cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like, not trying to, you know what I'm saying, there's guys that actually went through this, you know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I went through this. But yeah, you're gonna be setting yourself up. No, luckily I haven't been cheated on as far as I'm aware of, but yeah, guys, you're gonna be setting yourself up, man, if you don't watch out for that stuff, because you can be ended up like worse off than when you got in a relationship. And when we get in a relationship, we trying to build up on what we already have. We trying to make it should be she adding on to you, and you guys should be going, you know what I'm saying, up higher than what you guys already came into the relationship with. Now, there's going to be struggles here and there, but for the most part, it should be around the same, you know what I'm saying, around the same area to going up, building up with each other. It shouldn't be she shouldn't be trying to bring you down, and then you don't have like no boundaries at all, and then she can just do whatever she wants because she think, you know what I'm saying, she can give you materialistic things, or she can provide you with a little bit of something, and then just go off and do whatever she want, and yeah, just try and drain you mentally to where you basically accept anything. You don't have no boundaries, and you don't have your masculine frame about you. Then that's when they lose respect for you anyway, and then they feel like they can do whatever because you're not really mentally, you know what I'm saying, thinking about that could happen. You think she's, you know what I'm saying, she just got a little bit of problems when they're actually like big red flags. You know what I'm saying? You guys are having arguments, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere, and things not even really happen. It just, you know what I'm saying, it be coming up, and it can get kind of repetitive. So yeah, guys, it's better just stay alone in that case, and you know what I'm saying, keep to yourself for a little bit. I mean, you can kind of go and see if a female is worth dealing with for a little bit, but if things don't look like they're getting better, then you either can, excuse me, guys, then you can either try and put your boundaries into play, and if that doesn't work, then you can just go ahead and get ready to go out the door. Like, hey, I'm not trying to argue with you a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying, I might have to end this if you know what I'm saying, if you can't really get like that. Like, if you don't have boundaries, pretty much, then you might be screwed up in the end. So you guys just gotta watch out for that, man. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come over here, come on here, and talk about like female nature, and some guys are failing with that. And yeah, you guys like, comment, subscribe. I seen some of the comments. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, turn on the bell notifications. Stay tuned. But yeah, y'all have a blessed day. It's Terry. We out. Peace.